The Vice-Chancellor of the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta FUNAAB, Professor Babatunde Kehinde, has described the late Professor Elizabeth Balogun, wife of the university's fourth substantive Vice-Chancellor, Professor Oluwafemi Olaiya Balogun, as a saint in all ramifications, whose life was defined by peace, kindness, wisdom, selflessness, and service to humanity. Professor Kehinde stated this on August 10, 2026, at the first service of songs held in honor of the late professor, marking the commencement of a funeral obsequies. The Vice-Chancellor said the deceased was a remarkable stabilizing force whose influence contributed significantly to peace and harmony within the university, particularly during the tenure of her husband as Vice-Chancellor. He stressed that her contributions went far beyond her role as the wife of a Vice-Chancellor, noting that she was an accomplished academic and professor of biochemistry who dedicated herself to teaching, mentoring, and developing people. He described her as a deeply committed Christian and godly woman whose life exemplified the virtues of motherhood, mentorship, peace, and selfless service. Reflecting on his relationship with the Balogun family, the Vice-Chancellor said he had shared a close relationship with the deceased and her family, adding that her exemplary life will remain an enduring legacy.
2007, she followed her husband, the then fourth substantive Vice-Chancellor of FUNAAB. Professor Balogun assumed duty on 24th of May 2007, and she followed some months after. When she came, I will try and be brief. One thing was that she was a stabilizing factor. She wasn't just the wife of the Vice-Chancellor. She was a professor of biochemistry. And immediately she came, she was appointed head Department of Biochemistry of FUNAAB. And she carried that role for about 4 or 5 years before she left, along also with the VC when they were going. She trained people. She mentored a lot of people. If you ask, if not because of time, if you ask people here academically, she mentored people. In terms of marriage, home, she mentored people. And even mentored me and my wife. We're very close. She was a godly woman. She was a mother. We have been missing her. We'll continue. She's been a reference point in everything that is good. Honestly, a saint in all ramifications.
The service of songs featured Bible readings from 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verses 13 to 18, Revelation chapter 7, verses 9 to 17, John chapter 14, verses 1 to 7, and Revelation chapter 21, verses 1 to 8. These were followed by testimonies, a sermon, and prayers for the bereaved family. Meanwhile, the ceremony was attended by a cross-section of dignitaries, including the representative of the Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland, serving and former principal officer of FUNAAB, current and former heads of government agencies and parastatals in Edo and Ogun states, members of the FUNAAB Pensioners Association, captains of industries, members of the clergy, as well as staff, students, friends, and associates of the deceased. FUNAAB.